Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video, a little bit of a different one because I wanted to make a small video about space punks in particular. And there is one big reason for that, and that is that, well, first of all, it launches tomorrow, right? It's the 13th today, tomorrow, 14th of July, Space Punk launches. I made a video about it, a review, and in that review, what I assumed, and I was wrong, is that tomorrow it would be free to play. And the reason I made that assumption was because the game is marketed as a free to play game, and this was the release date. So I put one and one together and thought, you know, tomorrow it will be free to play for everyone. And based on that assumption, I made my review. And it turns out that, you know, definitely because of lack of, let's say, a proper investigation on my part, because it is stated, but you have to go to the frequently asked questions, which isn't really readily accessible. I think it could be communicated a little bit better, honestly, but it's also definitely my fault for not checking up on this properly, right? So, I think first thing, I want to make an apology about this, right? I think if you do make mistakes like this, try to live up to it and actually apologize. So, that's one thing. Second, because I did think that this was going to be free to play, that is the way that I reviewed the game. I am not really changing any of the opinions I have about the game, because I was mostly talking about the game's mechanics and how the game plays and what is good and bad about it, and that doesn't really change whether it is free to play or not. But what I didn't talk about, and what I quickly want to address in this video, that is, of course, is it worth buying? Because you can purchase it for, I think in Netherlands it's about 24-25 euros. I heard Vulcan saying it's 30 US dollars. Is it worth the price for what you are getting if you want to get in tomorrow? And to me, a clear answer is no, right? I don't think that this game in the current state is worth a buy at all. I wouldn't even say it's close, to be honest. I think there is very little content in there. It's extremely bare bones. There are a few missions, there is a little bit of progression, there are a few playable characters, of course. But at the end of the day, if you don't look at all the disconnects that I had, and I had a ton of them, right, costing me I don't know how much time. But let's assume they have fixed that for now. I think you're done with this game in 5 hours, probably. And afterwards, there is really not that much reason to keep playing, because there's hardly anything to progress. There's nothing really to unlock, and there's no real reason to keep grinding. There are a few achievements, there are a few battle pass sort of stations that you can get to, but it is a long grind. And I don't think you want to start off this game basically going full grind mode without really anything else being there. So I would hold off on purchase for quite a time. The latest expectations, or the latest information I have, and this is not even that official, is that end of the year it is going to be free to play. And I think the most sensible thing to do would be to simply wait till the end of the year. Let the devs work on this. If you really want to support the devs, right, or you really enjoy early access games for whatever reason, then of course be my guest, right? Just know what you're getting into, and that there will not be a whole lot here. There's also no real advantage into getting in right now, apart from that you can play it, but within a day you will have seen all the content. And then the question is, like, yeah, why would you really want to play this game already, right? Shouldn't you spend your money on another game and just wait a few months, and then you can play it for free with more content? That would be my advice. Hence this quick video before tomorrow. I'll post it still tonight. I just got out of work, so that's why I quickly wanted to address this. I will make sure also that I will do a bit more of, let's say, proper investigation, especially when it comes to these kind of titles. I just put one and one together, and it wasn't two in this case, right? So that's a learning point for me. I still hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I hope you're doing well as well, and I will talk to you soon. See you soon. Bye bye.